Sainam students, welcome back to your online session. I'm just hoping that you had a great winter holidays. So let's begin to study again. Today we are going to study English New Voices. And as you know in English New Voices what we are going to study? We are going to study in our English New Voices our continued chapter, which was chapter number 11, Who Likes the Rain, which was chapter number 11, Who Likes the Rain. And what we are going to do in this chapter now, we are going to do the notebook work, notebook exercise. Now, this work you have to do in your fair notebook in a very neat and clean handwriting. Okay, so I'm just going to begin starting reading the notebook words. So your first question in your notebook is new words. Write in the Roman numbers first. First you have to write at the above the name of the chapter, the number of the chapter, today's date, and then in the first line write down new words. First new word is red rubbers. First new word is red rubbers. That is R-E-D, red, R-U-B-B-E-R-S, rubbers. Red rubbers. Second is tree toad. T-R-E-E-T-O-A-D. Tree toad. Second one is tree toad. Third is quack. Third is quack. Q-U-A-C-K, quack. Q-U-A-C-K, quack. Now the fourth one is dandelion. Fourth one is dandelion. D-A-N-D-E-L-I-O-N. D-A-N-D-E-L-I-O-N, dandelion. Fifth is thirsty. Fifth is thirsty. T-H-I-R-S-T-Y. T-H-I-R-S-T-Y, thirsty. Now sixth is buds. B-U-D-S, buds. B-U-D-S, buds. Now the next one is seventh. Seventh is tousled. Seventh is tousled. T-O-U-S-L-E-D. T-O-U-S-L-E-D. Eighth one is twill. Eighth one is twill. T-W-I-L-L, twill. T-W-I-L-L, twill. Ninth is pour. Ninth is pour. P-O-U-R, pour. P-O-U-R, pour. Tenth is purd. Tenth is purd. P-U-R-R-E-D, purd. 11th is brook. 11th is brook. B-R-O-O-K, brook. B-R-O-O-K, brook. 12th is puddle. 12th is puddle. P-U-D-D-L-E, puddle. P-U-D-D-L-E, puddle. 13th is waterproof. 13th is waterproof. W-A-T-E-R-P-R-O-O-F, waterproof. Now see the second question. This is all about your new words. Now write down, leave one line and then write down in the next line in Roman numbers second word meaning. Word meaning. So our first word meaning is dandelion. First word meaning is dandelion. A kind of small yellow flower. What is the meaning of dandelion? A kind of small yellow flower. Dandelion is basically a kind of a small yellow flower. Second is tousled. Second is tousled. The meaning of tousled is messy. The meaning of tousled is messy. Third is twill. Third is twill. The meaning of twill is it will. The meaning of twill is it will. Now the next, the fourth one. Fourth one is bark. Fourth one is bark. So the meaning of bark is the rough outer covering of the tree. What is bark? The rough outer covering of the tree is bark. The meaning of bark is the rough outer covering of the tree. The rough outer covering of the tree. Now fifth is runlet. Fifth is runlet. A tiny stream. You saw small tiny streams, no? That is called runlet. When the rain comes, when the rain falls, there would be a small tiny streams on the roads. So that tiny streams are called runlet. So runlet is a tiny stream. Runlet is a tiny stream. Now see the next question. Question number third. Question number third. Make sentences. Make sentences. You have to leave one line after the word meanings and then write in the Roman numbers 3 and then write make sentences. And then write make sentences. The first one is barks. First one is barks. Barks meaning is banyan tree has, the sentence for the barks is banyan tree has huge barks. We had read the meaning of the bark before, an outer rough covering of a tree. So here the sentence which is from the bark is banyan tree has a huge barks. Banyan tree has a huge barks. Okay. Now see the next second one. Thirsty. Second is thirsty. After running. The sentence with the thirsty is after running, we feel very thirsty. After running, we feel very thirsty. Okay, so the sentence with the thirsty is after running, we feel very thirsty. Now the third one, third is pour. Third is pour. The meaning of pour is, the sentence with the pour is, pour some tea into my cup. Pour some tea into my cup. Now the fourth is raincoat. Fourth is raincoat. In rainy days, we have to wear raincoat while going out. So the sentence with the raincoat is, in rainy days, we have to wear raincoat while going out. Now see the fifth one. Fifth one is pool. Fifth one is the word pool. And the sentence with the word pool is small babies love to bath in pool. Small babies love to bath in pool. So this is your mixed sentences, and after writing the mixed sentences, you have to leave one line and then start the next question, which is write in the Roman number 4, and your fourth question is answer the following. Answer the following. Okay. So your first question is here on your screens. First you have to leave one line after the make sentences, then write in the Roman numbers 4 and then write answer the following. Now here is your first question. What kind of clothes would you wear during rain? What kind of clothes would you wear during rain? Okay, so what kind of clothes do you wear at the time of rain? So answer is, we have to wear the clothes which protect us from rain. We have to wear the clothes which protect us from rain, like raincoats, rain boots, full stop. Raincoats, rain boots, full stop. So what was our first question? What kind of clothes would you wear during rain? So the answer is, we have to wear the clothes which protect us from rain, like raincoats, rain boots. Now the next. Question number 2. Why did the dandelion cried? Why did the dandelions cry? Second question is, Why did the dandelions cry? Okay, so why did the dandelions cry? So, in the context of the poem, the answer is they cried because their roots were thirsty and birds were dried. They cried because their roots were thirsty and birds were dried. Question number 2 is, why did the dandelions cry? Why did the dandelions cry? So answer is, they cried because their roots were thirsty and birds were dried. They cried because their roots were thirsty and birds were dried. Okay, so why did the dandelions cry? They cried because their roots were thirsty and birds were dried. Now see the third one. Why did the brook sings when it rains? Why? Just cut that the. Why did the brook sings when it rains? Whenever it rains, why does the brook sings? So answer is, brook sings when the rain falls because she wants to become a big river and merge into the sea. Because brook sings when the rain falls because she wants to become a big river and merge into the sea. So the question number 3 is, why did the brook sings when it rains? The answer is, brook sings when the rain falls because she wants to become a big river and merge into the sea. Okay, so this was our question number 3. Now see the question number 4. What did the boy do with its high top boots and the raincoat on? What did the boy do with its high top boots and the raincoat on? So the answer here is, the boy runs through every puddle and runlet and pool which was on the road to school. So with the context to the poem, the answer of this question is, the boy runs through every puddle and runlet and pool which was on the road to school. So the question number 4 is, what did the boy do with its high top boots and the raincoat on? Answer is, the boy runs through every puddle and runlet and pool which was on the road to school. Now see the question number 5. Now you have to leave one line and then write in the Roman number question number 5. And the question number 5 is answer in one word. What is our question number 5? Question number 5 is answer in one word. Okay. So our first question is who had red rubbers on? So with the context of the poem, who had red rubbers on? Yes, the answer is the duck. Who had the red rubbers on? Answer is the duck. Question number 2, who was singing? Who was singing? So the answer is, the brook was singing. The brook was singing. First question was, who had red rubbers on? Second, and the answer is the duck. Second question is, who was singing? The answer is, the brook was singing. Now see the question number 3. Which way does the brook wants to find? Which way does the brook wants to find? Which way does the brook wants to find? She wants to find the way to the sea. She wants to find the way to the sea. So I'm going to repeat these question answers again. The first question of the one word is, who had red rubbers on? So the answer is the duck. Second question is, who was singing? So the answer is the brook was singing. Question number 3 is, which way does the brook want to find? Answer is, she wants to find the way to the sea. She wants to find the way to the sea. Now see the next question. Question number 4. Who was crying? Who was crying? Answer is the dandelions. Who was crying? The dandelions. Who was crying? The dandelions. Now the question number 5. What did the boy wear on the rainy day? What did the boy wear on the rainy day? So the answer is high top boots and raincoat. High top boots and raincoat. So the question number 4 is, who was crying? Who was crying? So the answer is the dandelions. The dandelions. Question number 5 is, what did the boy wear on the rainy day? What did the boy wear on the rainy day? Answer is high top boots and raincoat. High top boots and raincoat. And now after this, the last question you have to mention, match the opposite words. Match the opposite words. So your first word is cried. So the opposite word of cried is see. No. The opposite word of cried is calm. No. The opposite word of cried is stop. No. The opposite word of cried is small. No. The opposite word of cried is loved. Yes. The opposite word of cried is loved. Second is run. So what is the opposite of run? See. No. So the opposite word of run is calm. No. So the opposite word of run is stop. Yes. Opposite of run is stop. Next word is, third is runlet. Third is runlet. So what is the opposite of runlet? Is sea. Yes, runlet is a small tiny stream and sea is a big water area. So that is why the opposite of runlet is sea. Next is shouted. Next is shouted. So the opposite of shouted is calm. Opposite of shouted is calm. And you know the opposite of big is, everybody knows, small. Opposite of big is small. I'm going to repeat it again. Just listen to me. The opposite of cried is laughed. Match it with the laugh. The opposite of run is stop. Match the run with the stop. The opposite of runlet is sea. So match runlet with the sea. The opposite of shouted is calm. So match it with the calm. And the opposite of big is small. So match it with small. I'm going to write the numbers also. So on the laughed, write down the number 1. And the run, write down the number 2. And on runlet, write down the number 3. And on shouted, write down the number 4. And on small, write down the number 5. So the sequence of the number is 3, 4, 2, 5, 1. 3, 4, 2, 5, 1. So I'm just hoping that with this video you have clear how you have to do all the work in your notebook for the chapter 11, Who Likes the Rain. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.